Hey guys, how's it going? Just me, Biz LOTR here, and this is an action figure review for Toy Biz Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Gimli, with battle axe swinging action. And it's pretty cool. Here it is, still in package. Let's get a closer look at it. And yes, this is an older figure by Toy Biz down here. We got a picture of Gimli from the movie. From the first movie. Got the logo right here of the movie. It's pretty cool. Got a picture of Gandalf right here. On the side we get Frodo right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. You see that? Back here. You get like the entire fellowship walking. That's awesome. Okay, let me give you a better look at it. That's cool. I never noticed that. It's nice. So, on the side we got a picture of an orc. It's crazy. And on the back we get a summary of Lord of the Rings, the movie. And you already know it. If you're watching this review, you already know it. But if you want to read it, you can go ahead and pause it and read it for yourself. We got a picture of Gimli, the figure, with a nice background, doing his gimmick. And I'll read this for you real quick since the read up is short. It says, scout in stature and quick in temper, Gimli represents the dwarfs of Middle-earth in the Fellowship. With the wielding of his axes and his deep loyalty to the quest to break the evil of the One Ring, Gimli is a powerful force against the servants of the enemy. Cool. I'm glad it wasn't too long. And here we got the gimmick itself. You know, it tells you to squeeze his legs, put the axe in his hand, and then you squeeze it, and then he'll, you know, go back and forth swinging that axe. And for the actual gimmick, you know, he comes with the accessory with the ring on it. Then he'll destroy it. Well, at least his axe will break trying to do it. I remember these days. You remember these days when Toy Biz give you instructions and they're just black and white? They did that for their Spider-Man figures as well. Here we got, let me get it closer here. We got collect each action figure. We got Gandalf. My friend has that one. Got Saruman right there. You know what? I haven't seen him like in person. That'd be pretty cool to see. Got Gimi right there. Got Sam. And an orc. Overseer. It's kind of graphic. Like, what the heck's he doing? Is he whipping this guy? Or is that when the orcs are born? Remember how they come out? It looks like all gross and in a sack or something? It's like gross. Can't believe they did that. New Line Cinema, before, you know, they almost went bankrupt or whatever, so now they're teamed up with Warner Brothers, Toy Biz, Marvel. This figure came out in 2001. That's crazy. This figure is over 10 years old. So what we're gonna do is open this up. I'm gonna give you a closer look at Gimli. And here he is out of the package, just aching to be reviewed. This figure is over 10 years old. He needs a review. Let's take a look at his accessories first, because he's got a lot of them. Comes with this axe, and it is beautifully detailed. It's awesome. Look at that. It's really nice. It's got the silver paint on there with some gold on the design, which is sculpted in, by the way. And then just the plain old wood painting for the handle, which is really long and sculpted. You can feel it. It's cool. It's really long too. Also comes with this axe, and it's pretty cool too. The design is the same when it comes to this part right here. It's exactly the same for the middle, the handle and everything like that. The only difference is up here for the actual blade. It's pretty cool. It's all flat up here. Has a hole so you can see through it. Not sure why. I guess that's how they had it in the movie. Not exactly sure. And you know what? It does have a little bit of silver paint down here too. It's cool. It also comes with this one, which is exactly the same as the one I just showed you, except for one feature, and that's in the middle. That's part of the gimmick. And then it breaks apart like that. That's part of the gimmick that he comes with. And so yeah, so there's the peg. There's a peg hole. They go together like that. And this one doesn't have a hole in it though. on the design. It doesn't have it, mostly because, you know, it's really small, so if you cut it, it might be like too fragile. So I can understand that. Also comes with these two. These two axes are a little smaller, and they're also different in design. Instead of just giving us two or just one, they gave you two different ones, so that's cool. It's really nice. I appreciate that one. As you can see, the height difference here. See that? Yeah. He also comes with this right here, the little pillar. It's I think it's hollow because it's not heavy at all, but it's really detailed. Look at it. It's got the sculpting it's gonna need and the paint with some shading on it, so that's nice. And look at right here, we got the ring. One ring to rule them all. It's cool. It's on there though, it doesn't come off. If you want to take it off, you're gonna have to do some chopping. Like maybe with an X-Acto knife, not sure. But yeah, it's cool. See, it's good for display. I like it. Also part of the gimmick as well. So now let's finally look at the actual figure. Fix the camera real quick, and here he is, Gimli himself. Gimli! I always think of that every time I hear Gimli. Thinking Gimli. But anyways, this is a pretty good figure. He looks good. I will say the face is not spot on, but it does look like him. It's got the old Toy Biz like when it comes to like the paint for the skin. They used this on some of the Marvel Legends back then. It's not bad. But I think like his hair might not be big enough. Like I think I remember his hair being a little bit bigger, like just sticking out. Not exactly sure, but it does look like him. The beard's nice and detailed. It's got some shading in there. The sculpt is great, and the paint detail with the shading, that's really good. It helps everything stand out. I like it. It's really cool. And this guy is filled with detail, man. Look at this. This guy has clothes underneath. He's got his belt buckle, which is actually sculpted. He has some the belts are here, straps. It's cool. Sculpted and painted as well. And he's got the armor on his arms all the way down. It's really nice. I appreciate that, Toy Biz. You have no idea. He's got the boots. Look how small his feet are. This foot is flat. This one's sculpted in a way where he's on his toes. It's cool. Yeah, he's got some pouches back here. They're sculpted and painted as well. It's really good, man. I wish Hasbro would do figures like this, but no. Oh, we gotta save money. I wonder what happened. Was it like the economy changing? What? Is that why Toy Biz is gone now? Is that why we don't get figures like this anymore? I'm not sure. Anyways, articulation wise, all I can do is a swivel in his head. So you can go left and right. Cannot go up and down at all though. Nope. Shoulders, pin and socket. Just go all the way around, side to side. No bicep swivel, but he does have swivel at the elbow, right there. No hinge at the elbow, shockingly. And it does have swivel at the wrist. And this hand is gripped for his accessories so he can hold stuff. Same thing on the other side. Same articulation and the gripping hand, but the shoulder is different due to the gimmick. So he does have pin and sockets and go up and down and side to side, but you hear that clicking noise? That's because it's locking in place, which you're familiar with if you grew up in the 80s and 90s. But I don't know about toys of today, what kind of gimmicks they have. Mostly crap. No waist twist. No waist twist. Can't even talk. And underneath you can see, cause it's got a rubbery piece. He does have a like T-cut swivel, or like an L, backwards L. You can go forward this far due to the actual dress thing, his big old coat, whatever. Go this far back. Same thing over here. And that's it. You cannot do any knee joints or boot swivel or anything like that. So yeah. For the gimmick, all you have to do is squeeze his legs, and then this arm will actually move. So let's do that right now. Squeeze his legs, and here we go. It's funny. Kind of cracks me up. Oh, you know, he has the holster right here for his weapons. That's cool. Only has one though. But yeah. So his accessories, we'll put him into his hand. For the axe, we'll put it in this hand. And it fits perfect. Is it loose? A little bit. But I don't think he's gonna drop it. Nah, he's not gonna drop it. So it fits good. This side we'll put this axe. Another long one. It fits just fine. Perfect. Looks good. You can also put the little one in there, and that works. It's a little bit looser actually, this little one, but it fits. It's fine. It's in there. And for the holster, put this other little one in there. Yeah. And it goes in like so. And it's in there. Looks good. I would suggest you only put the little ones in here because the other ones will just be too long. Like the other axes. If I put this long axe right here, it's probably not going to fit for him to hold, like, you know what I mean? Like, look how long that is. That's really long. He stands up. It's like right at his armpit. So that's not good. And his height is about right under 5 inches. To give you an idea, I'll bring in some other figures to compare him. Here is from Toy Biz, Marvel Legends, Gambit. And here he is next to Gimli. He's so tiny. That actually works though, that's a good size. That works. That's what he's supposed to be. But Gimli isn't supposed to be with Marvel figures, so let's bring in some movie figures. Here's also from Toy Biz, Lord of the Rings, Aragorn. The one that comes with the light up feature, the torch. And here he is next to Gimli. Holy crap! He's so tiny. That's actually accurate as well, so that works. Let's bring in some more movie figures. Here is from Hasbro, Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Han Solo. And there he is next to Gimli. That works too. It's a good size. And here is from NECA, Lone Ranger the movie, the Lone Ranger himself. And here he is next to Gimli. That's a little too much. Holy crap! So that doesn't really work. I mean, you could debate, yeah, why not? He's short. I guess it could work. But Lone Ranger is just too tall. Like, look at him compared to Han Solo. And here's the moment you've all been waiting for. Gimli's gimmick here. You know, with his axe here, he's gonna destroy the ring. He's like, what are we waiting for? Now let's see, with the broken axe here, see how it goes. So you're just gonna squeeze his legs. And here we go. Easy enough, right? So, my final thoughts on this figure. He's pretty cool. Gimli, it's a nice one. I mean, of course, there's other versions where he has the helmet on, and other ones, but this one's pretty cool. To go with the whole pillar with the ring on it, that's awesome. It's a nice touch. I mean, I know us adult collectors usually don't like gimmicks, but in a way, it kind of works here. You know, for him to break it, well, at least try to break it, it works. And it doesn't mess with the articulation. You can still do pin and socket shoulder. So yeah, it's good. It's not bad. He's so short, it doesn't even matter if he has knee joints or not. Sometimes I think like that. So yeah, if I were to rate him, I want to rate him 7. 7's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Got sculpting detail, paint detail. It's got the height. Gimmick's not too bad. Yeah, it's cool. It's got a bunch of weapons. It's awesome. I like it. So yeah, that's my review on Gimli here from Lord of the Rings. This figure's pretty old. Still stands up strong. Awesome. Alright guys. Let me know what you guys know in the comment section, and yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. What the?